We are on to No.2 Explore, just off the old Pacific Highway, pie in the sky, just down the road here. And we're going to hop in behind this gate. The information that I have, some point in time, you had an explosives chamber similar to the one on top of the Woi Woi portal on top of the Baronia. We're just going to climb in behind this fence. As you've seen, or as you read here, it says construction site, unauthorized persons keep out. There does not look to be any construction going on today. Our only trick will be, that's rail. See how there's many different locks? Many different companies. That's,
rail,
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
And then the rest will be some sort of construction companies, I guess, contractors.
Yeah.
They're all interlocked, so.
That's right. Yeah, so down here, as soon as we see a track that veers off to the right, we then have to head left on top of the portal, which is here. Now, I have no confirmation, 100% confirmation that there is an explosives chamber here, but I do have a chart that states that there was 5, one in Newcastle, 2 up here, one of those being Woi Woi, and there's 3 down the south coast. I did go up to Newcastle with my son. Maybe it's here. Maybe we have to go into here. Let's just go down a little bit further. I did go up to the Newcastle one with my son.
Brandon.
Brandon. And if there was one there, has since been demolished. Everything on top of that portal has been cleared and it looks brand new. So there may have been one. These were put in the early 1940s. If there was one here, I see no reason why they would remove this one. This one is in heavy bush. You wouldn't have too many people knowing about this one here. So it still may remain like the one on top of Woi Woi. We may have to get onto Google Maps here. Does Google Maps show the rail line map? Google? I think there's going to be a little bit of bush bashing involved. And if we do come across something here, then we'll have to tee up a weekend where we go down the south coast and see if we can find the ones down there. There is one down there that's already been detonated, and that is the Otford Tunnel. That was on the southern side. If anyone that's done the Otford Tunnel, if you recall, walking through the southern portal, just as you get in about 50 metres, you see all that brickwork. What was that? Around there, we have to turn left here.
There might be,
does it show the rail line?
might be a little fork in the road down here.
Okay.
100 metres, 100 metres.
Yeah, if you've walked into that Otford Tunnel 50 metres, you'll see all that brickwork where they propped the tunnel back up after detonating it sometime before the Japanese. I don't think it was detonated because of fear of them invading. I did read somewhere, I think it was like an exercise or something, and then they opened it back up for mushroom farming. It may have been easier to come in from the other side because this bush looks very dense. I do not want to go into the bush until I can confirm exactly where it is. We may even walk down all the way to the rail line and see if we can see the portal from the bottom. I mean, that way, look at the old guard. Is it guard rail? Corrugated iron. No, it is old. That's what? Yeah, I think the smartest thing... See, there might be here. Because we did say across from a track that heads right, we then go down into the bush.
So this is the loop goes around?
Yeah. We're going to get cut up pretty bad, Mavericks. I'm kind of on edge here. That's what? Is that what it's saying down here?
So from the bush, we have a look at the map.
Yeah.
So we're walking down that way?
Yeah.
We turn that way?
Yeah.
So there's the...
Yeah, it is.
Train
It's a
track?
fair way down to it.
It's over there.
Yeah.
So we are sort of straight down through there.
All right. You want to try to head down? It's not going to be easy.
Just keep walking down. I just want to see if we can actually see the line, see something.
Do you want to go down to the rail line and see if we can walk up the corridor? And then maybe just get up.
You know how they cut through stuff, so we want to be on top of it anyway.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if it's easier to walk up the rail corridor, and then once we get to the side of the portal, maybe climb up the bush there.
Yeah.
You know how I climbed on top of the portal?
Yeah.
Maybe that might be the easiest way.
Because I think we're going to get to a certain point and there's just going to be a cliff.
Yeah. All right, let's just go down and see what the rail lines look like. And then we'll make a judgment call whether to come back up here again.
Walk back up and up.
Yeah. There's the rail line. The rail line's there.
Can you see the rail line?
Yeah, I can see the rail line. So it's back up that way. That's pretty hard terrain.
That's pretty steep.
Yeah, no. I've got to somehow get to it though. I still think we make it down the bottom, Av, and walk up that rail corridor.
A long way down.
I know it is, but we have to see what the easiest way. We've got to come back up here anyway. There's the train. Yeah, there's the train.
Yeah.
Let's see where he enters. Can you see where he disappears? No, it just goes in behind the rock there. I think we can make it down here. I don't think it's too hard through here. And then I think we can veer off. Do you want to just go straight down here or not? Oh, there's an old car. A real old fucking car. All right, let's see how good your skills are. Tell me what that car is. Still got a chrome bumper bar on it. I think we'll go down a little bit further where it's not so steep and come back around. And then walk around through the bush. You're going to pick it? There's two of them. There's another one here. There's the M1 in the distance. Station wagon, yeah. All right, I think we're going to get down here and we're going to do a little bit of bush bashing. I'll have to show you a picture too, Mav. When we went to try to find that damn wall, the Mooney damn wall, I'm pretty sure there was a Skyline, Nissan Skyline. Either insurance job or a stolen vehicle dumped off a cliff there in tracks that no longer get used. You know what that looks like to me? That's a HR. That looks like the back end of a HR station wagon.
No.
You don't reckon?
No.
What are you thinking?
It's a BE or BG value.
Station wagon.
Yep.
That's the first one. And this one's got the chrome bumper. Where's the other one? Oh, shit, I don't even see it. All right.
Watch out,
You know, you're right, because look at the tail lights on that.
there's nothing recognisable on that.
Yeah,
So you remember the 344 speed unit I had?
Yep,
Exactly
same quarter panel.
same quarter back on the line.
Yeah, see Mavericks, he knows his vehicles. He used to be a panel beater spray panner, so he would have seen a lot of cars back in his day. And this one has been reclaimed. Well, it's upside down. It's been reclaimed by the bush. We've got, what about, would you be able to tell from the master cylinder? So this is the front of the car, that's the back of the car there. Oh, there's another one. This was a known dumping ground. Come on, you should be able to tell from where the radiator sat. Geez, I'm cut up pretty bad already.
Okay, so I'm going to,
What are you guessing?
just from double wishbone suspension, the lower control arm,
Yeah,
I'm going to call another Valiant.
Valiant, you reckon? Okay. Grab a few pics of these, Matt. Grab that one, and then I'm going to try to head down to this other one. Try to grab all angles if you can, because we're not going to get a lot of pictures from this tunnel if there's nothing there. explosives chamber. So this was a known dumping ground for valiants. All right, you should be able to tell this one because it's got the headlight rims and the front end still intact. I wouldn't have a clue. It's just decaying. See how the doors come down. The door handle. Mav should be able to pick this one from the door handle and the headlights and the bumper bar. And we'll hop down onto that rock over there and we'll see if we can see the rail lines and where we have to walk. Should be able to pick this one straight away. Still got a little bit of tread pattern here. Where do I see that tread? Whoa. A little bit of tyre tread here. We used to call that back in the day cheese cutters. Really skinny tyres.
Where'd you get down there?
Through that there. Yeah. Or you can come down through here. There's that spiky bush though. But this one I think is the best from the front on. A coupe?
It's a Charger.
You reckon?
The quarter panel. Mate, I know Chargers, don't worry. It's been 3 years before one. That's a Charger.
Yeah. There's the...
That's unmistakable.
Yeah, it's a 2-door Charger. Yeah, and the back end, there you go. You can tell from the back end. Nothing special though because it doesn't have a huge tank in it. So just what would have been one of the minor ones?
Yeah, just
Standard, yeah.
Right, so it's still got the chrome trim on the foot bar.
Yeah, you can't...
And the internal, this chrome trim is actually really hard to get. So this is the chrome trim that the rubber for your windows goes up in here.
Yeah.
This chrome trim is hard.
And you're saying it's hard to get?
That's your drip rail mold.
What's that coil thing up there? Is it?
That's your bonnet hinge to hold the bonnet
Oh,
up.
to hold the bonnet up.
I'll pour water.
And
8 1/4 inch diff.
And single exhaust. I can't see Jules out the back here.
Can't see any exhaust.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Wow.
Diff, you reckon there'll be any oil still left in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sealed, yeah. Oil doesn't evaporate, so.
Yeah. We'll come and have a look at this one. Because this one you'll be able to tell. I kind of had the car in my mind. Huh? XPT. What do you reckon from here? It's got dual lights.
An old Datsun, maybe?
That's, yeah, I was thinking
Old Datsun,
a
like that.
Crown or something.
Oh, the Toyota Corona.
Toyota Corona.
The Datsun 180B.
You think it's that small? Does that look like a coupe as well?
Yeah, it's definitely a coupe.
Another coupe.
That's got coilovers on the front.
Yeah. Oh, you know, that's what I was going to say to you. Look at the door handles. It's like those handles that they use on... What's that show that you always watch that repair cars? Can Dig It?
Oh, yeah.
It's like the door handles that Can Dig It use. Huh? I thought he patented those handles.
Yeah, they're his. Yeah.
But that's...
No, because that's still surface mounted. He's a flush. It's all flush mounted.
Okay. All right, so it's going... See which way the train's going? In that way.
We need to go that way.
Yeah, we'll hop on this rock down here.
I need to have a look back in the car.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is?
What?
A Celica.
A Celica.
You remember the Mustang Celica?
Yep. And those lights would make sense.
Because the quarter panel at the back there's got that little kick.
Yeah. I think we found yesterday an MG with Bell 1960. in the bush up there at Terry Hills.
I reckon that's one of those Mustang Celikas.
You reckon? They've been here a long time, huh? So what year would the Mustang Celica? 70s? So they'd be here at least since the 1980s.
Yeah, 70s.
And there's the gearbox and engine, is it? Engine, yeah. Yeah. Engine, it was running NGKs. NGK spark plugs. Performance plugs. And you got a bit of the headlight surrounds. Someone's looking for that out there somewhere. Someone's doing this car up and he needs that exact bit. That'll clean up nicely, I reckon. A little bit of auto sole.
Auto sole's aluminium.
Oh, is it? What's this? Steel?
Stainless steel.
Stainless steel.
Soapy steel pad water.
Soapy steel pad water.
Steel wool pad.
Yep. The man knows everything. Okay, we're just going to have to...
Brand new.
All right, how are you going to get down? I'm going to try down this way. No slippages down here, Matt, because there's no coming back.
Can you not carry me out?
They'll be choppering you out from here. It gets a little bit easier down there. Should we drop down to that level? Or should we just keep on working our way until there's the rail line?
We can find our way down there. That's the...
I think we can get down through here.
Yeah, so go down the step.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off down here and we'll get down safely. We've got a train just entering the portal on the northern end here. We have found an easy way to come down. We've got a whole bunch of ribbons, so we didn't need to come down the way we did, although we did manage to film a whole bunch of dumped Valiants and Datsuns. So this is the way we're going to go home. There is Toyota, sorry. There has been a lot of work going on here. We have strapping on the other side, holding whether it be trees or boulders, a boulder from falling onto the, there it is there, look at that. That's ready to fall on the train line. I can see some sort of chamber, Mav. It's either a cave.
Under the rock?
Yeah, under that rock. Under that rock. We need to drop down somehow. This might not be very easy at all.
If you go down that way, you end up on a lower ledge.
Down onto it.
Well, there's going to be a little washout there.
Let me get on. Yeah, let me get onto this rock down here, and we'll get a better view. You're right. You're right. We may need to drop down further and further now. But getting back to the car is going to be easy. Okay, it's going to be down. All right, Mav. The way you said, straight down here, nice and easy. There is something there. There is something under that little rock there. If you remember the No.1, it had a whole bunch of ferns around the tunnel, and the tunnel was here on the No.1 because I came down from there, walked across this, and the tunnel was here, the explosives chamber. Look at those rocks there that are ready to fall. So we could probably get down here as well. I'm thinking the safe bet is down over this way. A lot of work's been going on here. Chopping of trees. You can see here. And we're going to show you, if there is a chamber, we're going to show you exactly how to enter this so you beeline straight for the top of the portal. I actually want to sit up here and get a train coming through. Should we stay that way? Should we wait up here for a train first or head down? Mate? Yeah, but there's no way down. It's a slippery rock. Okay? All right, well, go have a look, and I'm going to sit on one of those stumps. I'm going to see if I can film a train. No, you can. You can get down this way easy. Definitely can get down here. I would say just come back, and we'll get down the other way. You see that lizard? Oh, that's a clear view. I think I'll sit on this tree right here. Lucky we came in from this side, because that side over there, the way I was thinking on coming down, that's a slippery slope down there. And if you recall, Woi Woi had this same railing on it as well. Mav, don't risk it, man. Come back this way. No, it's too slippery. Come this way. It's easier this way, trust me. Yeah. On the other side, yeah. It's too much of a drop here.
This is a good view of the train coming through.
Yeah, we'll just wait here for a little bit. And once that train comes through, we'll film it. We just had one come out of the tunnel. I have got the compass down here on this timber, and this is an east-west running tunnel. We are on the eastern portal, on the Newcastle side, northern side. I suppose we could get a better video of the train down the next level anyway, Mav. So we'll just drop down and get a video of the train down there. I'd advise no one come down the way I came down. It is far too risky. You see the drop down here onto the train tracks. I'm just going to suss out and see if there's any explosives chamber here, and then possibly maybe head home a different way. There's nothing here, and it just looks like a cave here. Yeah, nothing. There's nothing. If it was anywhere, it'll be there. Or it may have been here. See how it's cleared? All right, we have dispelled the myth. Huh? Yeah, it was definitely... See, that looks like the chamber there. If it was, I'd say it would have been here. Because some of those rocks there look similar to what was in the Woi Woi one. I'm just going to sit here for a little bit. And I'm going to come back up that way, but I'm going to come up here. I'm going to come around. It's just too risky on that side. I should have come down this side to begin with. It's easy up here. That's why? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm just going to wait here for the train. I'll just check one more time to make sure that it's just not over here behind the ferns. Whoa, got a snake here, diamond python. All right, get my phone out, I think. Take a picture of this little bugger. Are you hiding the explosives chamber here, my friend, or not? Where's your head? There you are, under there. I think this is the spot I'll get the train once it comes on through. If you hear a train, Mavericks, let me know. We have got a train coming. That's what we were waiting for. All right, let's get on up. We'll film going up this way. This seems to be a lot easier up this way than the other way. There's a lot more cut trees where you can grip onto. You just got to get in behind these rocks. All right, I'm going to head up here. Well, that looks a little bit dodgy. Let me see what we can do here. We've got these big thick straps holding these two boulders. Now I'm going to see if I can climb back around. Where's the markers? There's some markers up here that lead me out. There's one here. Oh, so there's a creek bed here. So it looks like I'm going to have to go up the creek bed, which you've done before. There's another marker up there. I think it's just giving the guys another way out. I'm going to see if I can get around and meet up with Mav again. I'm just following the markers. Jumped up from the dry creek bed here. I'm just going to follow it around. It does go around in a circle, and you have another ribbon up here that's guiding me out. I'd say this may have been the way that the railroad workers come down here to shore up that rock. I should meet up with Mav. He's just over here. I'm still going to go up through here. And just keep on looking for ribbons. There's another one here. You can see where they've trampled the bush a little bit. This is full on bush bashing, kids. If anyone gets a hold of those demolition chamber charts, you now know that it's not worth coming here. If you want to go see the No.1, that's just down from the infinity pool. Pretty easy to get to. It looks like that's the only one that's still open. Yeah, that was two trains in close succession there. There's Maverick there. Hang on, Mav. I'm nearly with you. Where are you? I've seen you. Oh. Where's your blue shirt gone? Where's your blue shirt gone? Are you continuing up that creek? I wonder how close we're going to be at the car. Yeah. How funny would it be if the track comes down from behind the gate there? But how do you know? Unless you do it once, you got no idea. Yeah. Slip sliding away. Right, have you checked your Google Maps? Are you leading us out the right way, Mavericks? Excuse the shaking of the camera. It's hard going. I just want to give you an idea of what it's like. Having a break? Have a Kit Kat. You want to hear something funny, kids? When we got to the cars there, I found out that I forgot my tack belt and my torch back at the car, so I had to go all the way back up to the car and back down again. There's a little gully up through there, Mavericks. That's what I'm thinking. Gullies have served me rather well in the past. Yeah. Oh, I got a funny feeling. There's a trail just there because there's a car just here. We are back up on the road we need to get onto. There you go, pick that one. You got the arse end of the car. This one's been cut in half. You know what? A bit like the wreckers that used to dump cars up at the airstrip. I bet you that's what they've done here. I reckon wreckers back in the day have chopped cars up and brought them up here and dumped them off. You got two lights. That's another Celica, I think. See the two lights on the back? Wow. What do you reckon? Celica or not? The trial's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got two lights there.
Could be Corolla.
I reckon Corolla. Mate, I'll go with you. You're the expert. Yeah! That's it. That's it, boys and girls. Thanks for joining us. We're now off to get some lunch. Oh, we're still a fair way away from the car. I can't give you any guidance on how to get down there, but as I said before, there's no reason to. So from Mavericks and myself, thanks for joining us today. It's been an awesome day. Till we see you again on the next adventure or explore. Adios. I know that some of you out there would be saying, why are you signing off? You're not back at the car yet. We don't know if you got there safe. Something may have happened to you. Well, you're right. I apologise. We're back up the vehicle now. One of us might have dropped dead. Heart attack or something. So to squash all your fears, for all those that were worried for us, we are back outside the fence. We are safe. We are sound. Once again, till we see you again on the next adventure or explore. Adios.